Vote theft or vote fraud is something that has been the recent talk of the town in entire India. Now, in Uttar Pradesh, there is a huge debate going on about the vote theft and voter frauds. Many reports say that Muslim votes have been stolen, targeted, and even deleted. There are also some shocking data showing that Muslims were stopped from being voted. These reports were exclusively given by Scroll.in in their website. So, what did the Scroll actually expose? Let's get all the answers. Welcome to U10 and this is Nandini Madheshwaran. U10 is an independent media fighting to combat fake news and false information that spread widely on social media. If you find our work worth it, please support us by scanning the QR code. If you find difficulty in scanning the QR, you can also find a link in the description called the Support or Fact Check Initiatives and you can support us there too. Based on the Kundarki by-election in Uttar Pradesh, Scroll.in released a report. The report says that in many booths, voters who were not supporting BJP were not allowed to vote, especially most of them were Muslims. Comparing the Scroll's field report and the Election Commission data, it completely and clearly shows that most of the Muslim votes were deleted. So, Kundarki is a constituency assembly in Uttar Pradesh which formed the majority of Muslims. BJP had rarely won there and the last time that BJP won in the particular constituency was back in 1990s and this particular constituency is majority of Samajwadi Party. In the 2022 Uttar Pradesh Assembly election, the Samajwadi Party won the election with a leading votes of 43,000 votes. Also in the 2024 Lok Sabha elections, the Samajwadi Party had won the elections. But in the by-poll elections, which was held 6 months later from the Lok Sabha elections, BJP won the election with a huge margin of 1.4 lakh votes. Think about it. In 2022, BJP had got only 30% of vote share, but now it jumped to 77%. Meanwhile, the Samajwadi Party dropped to 46.3% to 11.5%. So, the question is, how did this drastic change happen just in 6 months? And many of the studies say that the BJP had highest number of votes only in the areas where Muslims couldn't vote there. According to the survey done by the Center for Studies of Developing Societies, after the 2024 Lok Sabha elections, only 2% of Muslims voted for BJP. But within just 6 months, BJP's vote have been increased massively also in the Muslim majority areas. But how? The study says in many booths, most of the Muslim votes were deleted and only non-Muslim voters were allowed to vote while Muslims were stopped from voting. That is why BJP's vote share appeared to rise. In the Kundarki constituency, there are 436 polling booths. The researchers compared the turnout and vote share of each booth between 2024 Lok Sabha elections and the Kundarki constituency by-election. They also compared the voter list with this. The analysis showed that in the Lok Sabha election, the Muslim majority booths mostly voted for the Samajwadi Party. But the BJP's votes have been sharply risen also even in those Muslim areas. To be precise here, the graph shows two lines. The red line is the Lok Sabha election and the black line is the assembly by-election. So, in Lok Sabha election, the Muslim population vote share of BJP is less than 10%, but in the by-election, it suddenly got rise up to 60 to 80%. Even in areas where almost the entire population is Muslim, BJP's numbers stay consistently high, which is very unusual. Next, they compared the voter turnout and they found a big clue. In the Lok Sabha elections, most booths had turnout about 70%. But in the by-election, the turnout sharply dropped down and especially in the Muslim-dominated areas. Scroll's analysis found that in these areas, Hindus' vote turnout was higher and Muslims' turnout was very lesser. In the Lok Sabha election, the turnout was normal. But in the by-election, the turnout drop was clearly matching with the Muslim populated areas. Also, wherever BJP had a high vote share, the turnout was high. And also, wherever BJP had low vote share, the turnout was also turned to be low. This trend didn't exist in the Lok Sabha elections, but it happened only in the assembly by-election. That means voters of non-BJP parties were not voted at all or didn't allow to vote. Let's look at the data. The Lok Sabha election turnout was said to be 67.6%, whereas the by-election turnout was only said to be 57.7%. On the other hand, it pushed up the BJP vote share in the constituency from 36.6% in the Lok Sabha elections to 76.7% in the assembly by-poll. In one village called Hamirpur, people alleged to scroll that even police have blocked the Muslims to vote in the by-poll elections and only non-Muslims were allowed to vote there. According to the report of Election Commission, in that village, the Lok Sabha election turnout was 70%, but in the by-election, the turnout just dropped to 18.5% and most of the votes went to BJP. In many Muslim minority booths, the turnout fell up to 5 to 10%, whereas in non-Muslim booths, the turnout either stayed the same or even increased. At the same time, the Election Commission data also says that Muslims were highly affected from the addition and deletion of voters. Many new voters were added to non-Muslim booths and most of those new voters voted for BJP. For example, in Sardar Nagar, 73% of population is Muslim. But when we check the deletion list of Election Commission, nearly 83% of votes were deleted and most of them were Muslims. In total, 58% of the total booths in that area had a maximum of 5% of Muslim voters deleted from the list. Meanwhile, Rahul Gandhi has also been speaking about this issue for a long time, saying that voter deletions or vote theft is not only taking place in Uttar Pradesh but also in Karnataka, Haryana, Bihar and Maharashtra. So this change in Uttar Pradesh, which was exposed by Scroll.in's field research, has been one of the important and most worrying political issue. To know more such ground reports and hidden data, do subscribe and support U-Turn.